Here we go, right here.
Ooh, let me get a beer.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network.
Major League Baseball.
It's called Avalanche.
Ah.
It says,
Jordan Yamamoto gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. The ERA under 3.5, which is saying something about these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to
means other
minimize
people
the
can
damage.
get it, though.
It'll be fun to watch in this one.
These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run. You know, D-Roll, when you get in these series like that, it means so much. You like to be able to be the team to score first. But both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Our temperature hot, but not overly hot. 87
Oh, I'm at the
degrees
quarterback
at
that can
first
run
base.
again too.
1-2 now.
Ooh.
Now the pitch.
Like you said, you can earn it. So
Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a runner base hit.
Yep.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank. Remember that nice 2-strike approach right there. And a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. And there are our
I know that
umpires for
nigga.
this one.
Who you playing?
Balls and strikes will be Mr. Daryl Parker.
They have a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit.
Too much for my life.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Daryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And he'll stay with
Why you gotta stay away from that
as they
motherfucker?
get their man here for the second out.
But see, how can you stay away from me if I'm continuing outside?
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of
You got no one to take your ass down.
Him up. Alfaro has a play.
The fuck you talking about? How you gonna say?
No lie, I'm spreading my line, I'm spreading my D-line out, I'm spreading my linebackers out, I'm spreading everybody out. So you run
Standing
the ball,
in,
there's
Jonathan
a
Villar. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
So I got pass on that nigga then. I got a
Career
pass on
numbers
you.
versus Syndergaard. He's gone 3 for 8.
That's not trying to pass it, but see, I'm taking you outside. I'm making you throw everything in the middle.
That evens it up 1-1.
But the coach figured he was dumb. Because he caught the ball, he spit off me, he tripped off me, and then he tripped me again.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2
He came
hole.
right up behind him and he stick the middle fumble.
So his shit was already fucked up. He was already ready to fumble.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I can't wait.
I don't know if you're going to go out and you but I'm not looking forward to that shit.
Ramos shading to his right, 2 gone.
He said, yeah, that D-line shit back. I said, boy, I got a nigga that's going to turn everybody ass. He said, for real? I said, man, listen.
Stepping up to the plate, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Strike one to start the at-bat.
was coming right through so fucking fast and made
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big
I know you called me as soon as you seen it. Like, oh hell no!
Next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Swing a line drive. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Yep.
For every pitcher, you'd like to get through that first inning, 1, 2, 3.
And now we know how to get the X Factor players mode. Yo, so many people don't know how we do that shit.
Guys are in scoring position the minute he steps in the box, let alone have someone on first base.
But you play him next man with that fucking D-line. Bullshit. See if you can throw the ball against that nigga.
Yo, I told you I won't buy the game. As soon as they popped it out, I said, sold.
Bring in Garrett Cooper. Fly ball straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. An inning in the books.
Yep.
Scoreless on
As soon as I see that, I was like, oh, they must have heard me. Yep, that's why I was killing me.
Second inning starts with a fastball for misses. It's 1-0.
Because I can play with D tackle and DN.
1-1 to
I did not expect you to come off the D-line the way you came off the D-line. I'm like,
2-1.
I'm beating you, but nigga, this nigga coming off that edge.
Oh, I'm getting 5 sacks a game plus. There ain't no doubt.
I already know what you're doing, bro. See, you're like fooled by your green.
One away here with the bases empty, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
Nope.
Fastball here. Take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
And now they gave me, they said they're going to emphasize on the moves too.
2-0.
I was like, wait, what? Yeah. So them X Factor, you're gonna actually be able to use those X Factor fucking abilities. Yup.
This ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
So motherfuckers get down me if they want. Oh, GQ can't play. Okay.
Solo shot here to the left. Third home run for him on the year, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday.
And I'm gonna have a defensive backfield this year, so good luck. I'm gonna have, yup, I'm gonna have 2 fucking lockdown corners this year. Oh yeah, the rookie. My slot.
Bouncer to the left side.
I forgot about my slot corner. And I still got them I still got Ray McMillan and Jerome Baker as linebackers. So there's speed.
Lost last night. First pitch slider, but it's a bit too tight for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
You see what I can do with Green. Then you got these niggas in the league, they can't understand how do you put 42 touchdowns with a running back?
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is the center fielder. And the track, a leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Oh, I can't wait.
He thought he had it, and he might tell you.
Well, see, I haven't had a fast running back in a while.
Syndergaard is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. Strike 2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be good.
He got him. I can't fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
I'm not
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Yeah, that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
A nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Here's Matt Joyce now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Anderson aboard here at first with nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
It's not fucking charged.
Behind now, 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
3-0 now. Isan Diaz, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Isan Diaz. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
That's wide, 2-0. Diaz, a native of Puerto Rico. This is his second year as a major leaguer. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting 9.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jordan Yamamoto. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Just hung in there on that one. 2 down, runners at first and second. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. another 2-2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. After it is Cespedes. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And to score, the runner from second.
Boy, what a battle there, D-Roll. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit. And, Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. He went down swinging to start the home first. Comes set, the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up one run.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. A good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down. Down on strikes for the second time today. Marlins forced to settle for one. We played two full. Mets out in front, 2-1.
Welcome back to Miami, where the hometown Marlins have given these fans a lot to cheer about from the mound this season. At the start of the day's action, they come in having issued the fewest walks in the league, while carrying around the best overall ERA as well. Talking with one coach earlier, he told me how much pride their pitchers take in attacking the zone. He said they all have dynamic stuff, and they have a lot of confidence that if they're just throwing a lot of strikes, the velocity, movement, and deception of their pitches will take care of the rest. Guys, it's a staff that will come right after you, but they don't think you can hit it either.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, number 24.
Robinson Cano will grab a bat next, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Runners off for second. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start. Make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. Two batters, two base hits, first and third, nobody out. Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given him more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the third inning.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Fouled off. Again, another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. J.D. Davis stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Second and third, 2 away. Grounded to the right.
Ah!
Through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base. So they're at the corners now with 2 away. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. One ball and 2 strikes to count. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, John Birdie. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Birdie.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Davis is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
The left fielder, number 23.
Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. Cespedes on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for the Marlins.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett.
First delivery to him on the way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Smoked on the ground left side. Davis brings it in.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat hit out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
To the plate now, Brian Anderson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
At the plate now, Matt Joyce fouled away. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, he'll be in time, and the
Good jump. Stop. Oh my God, come on, Portland. Fucking every time I put money on y'all.
Can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair, and this is still a full. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Big chart. Oh, yeah. Never fucking works.
Our score as we play inning number 4. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Johnson.
You know, D-Row, it's not very often that pitchers are able to get some base hits. Even though that's an infield knock, he'll take that every day of the week.
Are you kidding me? From a defensive standpoint, this is rock bottom. I mean, the pitcher is beating out infield singles. What else is next?
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Popped up, back behind second. Diaz waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The bat.
2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the... Ready to go in the bottom of the...
Leading off for the Marlins, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
To him on the way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season. And the Marlins get a bit closer. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
Come on.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Standing in now, Isan Diaz. Rosario's got it cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Magneuris Sierra will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 34, Magneuris.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Two balls and no strikes. Outside, 3-0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time. This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table. Might come back to haunt him.
2-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter, number 5.
In now, John Birdie. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Birdie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit down the third baseline, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. Foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Called strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1, well below the zone.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On to the top of inning. Sixto Sanchez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
73.
All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Back up the middle. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Ready for another chance.
What the fuck?
That's Michael Conforto. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that
Up
spot.
next to the net, the left fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
Oh, yes.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled off. The 1-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and... Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
And
that misses for ball 1. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Hit back up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit.
Get 120. Get 120.
Not a bad way to end the month. He gets his 3rd hit of this game, and I'm not so sure he's going to look forward to the calendar flipping to the next month.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Dan, you get 3 knocks the last day of the month, you're feeling frisky heading into the next 30 days.
At the plate, Matt Joyce. As he whips it on the ground to second. The second for 1. On to first, and Joyce has bounced into a double play.
It's not up.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Rounded down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and nope, this one falls, so we'll get another shot. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. And that That misses 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Dickerson. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first down of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Line drive to center field, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
Wow. I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Eduardo Nunez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Joyce. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said that although they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, they have made the opposing pitching work really hard for just about every out. Their starter's pitch count was pretty high, which resulted in him being removed from the game prior to the 6th inning. Now it's a matter of making their bullpen work just as hard, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Justin Wilson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Check. Check.
Tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to 1st on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a big... interesting inning.
Number 24, Jesus Aguilar.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Oh my God, come on. Miami Marlins game.
The Marlins are on top of the Orioles, 8-7, in the top of the 9th inning.
Wait a minute. Miami Marlins game. MLB Network. entertaining.
Our score here as we play inning number 6. There's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Justin!
What?
Should I ride this out? The Rockets, the Rockets did.
They played there?
Yeah, they're playing right now.
Yeah, Bronson.
Yeah, ride it out, because I'll give up like $100 something right now with them. Look at that, $20, $800.
I don't know. How much money if you don't do that? How much money do you get?
I get right now. I'll show you right now. Active. I'll give right now. $594 right now.
Yeah.
Ride it out. Ride that shit out. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, they winning this. They should win this, you know? Oh, AD playing? I don't know, man.
Everybody, I'm in my betting group. Everybody's like, yo, ride that shit.
Who the hell is number 20? Oh, that's why he don't got the same.
Yo, the Marlins of Portland scared the shit out of me because I had them in it. And Portland let fucking the Nuggets take the lead, and then Dame just went the fuck off. And then the Marlins let the score get 1 point. I said, oh my God, these motherfuckers gonna kill me again. Because the Pelicans fucked me for $250 today. Ugh. Fuck me. I mean, it's house money, so it ain't like it was my money. But still, there's more money I could have put to another bet. So I need Houston to do this tonight. I need this dub.
But tag, great tags. Oh my God. Now they winning this shit.
I'll tell you, that shit gets to $700. I'm out.
They winning that. I'm not even gonna lie. They winning that. I don't know. Get out.
Dude, I can't watch that. I can't watch it. I can't watch it.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan Villar.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Birdie.
So striding in, John Birdie, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Right fielder is on the run. Well, he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Ooh,
yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's got his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly almost. Given his team a chance to win this one.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys
up the middle.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it 7-4.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman, Garrett.
Brad Brock takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for New York, number 29.
So now to the plate, Garrett Cooper, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
At the plate now, Brian Anderson, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Check.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Into the box now, Matt Joyce.
Matt Joyce.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Ripped on the ground to first. He's got it. There's one. On to the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Ryan Stanek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 55, Ryan Stanek.
Stepping up now, Robinson Cano. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Stanek rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going and claw your way back into this ball game.
And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, 1, here it comes. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
The next 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Hard hit at third. Reined in to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, Jerry's Familia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready now for the Marlins, Jorge Alfaro. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Ready for another shot now, Isan Diaz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Nobody out, runner on first. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. In there, 2-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Belted high in the air out to left. Davis is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Standing in now, John Birdie. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. No movement on base. It's ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Marlins 7th. Ryan Cook has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Ryan Cook.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
0-1, here it comes.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Skied into very shallow right. Therefore, it is Joyce to take it in for the first out.
Now batting,
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now here it comes.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop.
Oh, yes!
Into center field, line drive.
Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, do the damn thing! It's a 685.
Up next, the center field.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. A ball and no strikes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Mets leave 1. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. Seth Lugo will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the... 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Jake Marisnik will also come on now. He'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And this is fouled now by Cano.
Now batter, the first base
at the plate, Garrett. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brian Anderson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brian Anderson becomes out number 2 this inning.
Right fielder,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. From the stretch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. They hold a 7-4 lead.
Oh, come on! You turned
it. The 9th in this one, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Marisnik. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jimmy Garcia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 93, Jimmy Garcia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
Counts even. And a 2-2 to Marisnik. Here now the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
When you're closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Ahmed Rosario is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Robinson Cano is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
The batter, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
7-4 the final finish today. Miami rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Sixto Sanchez earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Yimi Garcia earns the save out of the bullpen, his 1st of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 12 men on base. For the Mets, 4 runs, 13 hits, 1 error, they left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Miami Marlins totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Mets, 7-4. The Washington Nationals only allowed 2 hits in the game as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee, 4-1. Yu Darvish got his 3rd win this season as the Cubbies got the best of the Diamondbacks, 1-0. They now have 5 straight wins. The Cardinals pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park, 4-0. The Detroit Tigers combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down.
Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Miami Marlins. Pittsburgh come in as losers in their last 9 games. They'll try to prevent that streak from reaching double digits next. Pablo Lopez gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Stepping into the box, Cole Tucker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Guys, this Marlins ball club as they begin play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Adam.
So here's Adam Frazier. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Lopez is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up... Ooh. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Runner goes for second. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. Unassisted double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no left. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Joe Musgrove is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Of course the crowd is going to get on him a little bit here, but I find it hard to believe there was any intention there. Bottom of the first, you never want to dig yourself a hole on the mound just to send a message.
Oh, swing that time. It's 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second.
You ain't scoring that?
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Matt Kemp. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Moran in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning.
No!
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw over to the bag.
Oh, look at this.
Another look to first, and the runner back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. Into the corner, he makes the catch to end the inning.
Play your game, man. You got your squad, y'all ready? Do your thing. No! What are you doing? Wide open. Wide open. What the fuck? You bet 700. I'm out. Are y'all fucking kidding me? Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
One left for Miami. And this is still a nothing. Second inning set to go. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now a swing and a miss. And I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh my God! Please get that board.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Hit out towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat
Get that board. Get that board. Get that board. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Take your time. Take your fucking time. Let them foul you. Let them foul you. Let them foul you. No. No. Yes. Yes. Let them fucking foul you. Use your fucking head.
From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is Joyce to take it in for the first out. Into the box, Gregory Polanco. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ground ball left side. 1 there on the first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's 3 for 15. He also has 1 home run. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yes! Yes!
A right-hander going
money.
6-5. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has.
Yes! These niggas out.
He sends it out to left field.
These niggas out here.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
These niggas out here.
Second.
That's what I'm talking about.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right now. He's been struggling, about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall.
These niggas ain't getting it.
Ball, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Ball 3-1.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Ooh.
Rodriguez stands at second with no outs. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the
Get
fastball.
Get the fuck out of here! Bullshit ass call!
Batting 7.
Man at second with 1 down. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's bullshit.
Bottom of the second,
yeah, move on.
Score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2-0, here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line.
Fuck me.
But a foul ball, and it's 2-1
Come on, baby.
now.
Keep your composure.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
He's done.
Front, 3 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Takes strike 3 called on the
Get the fuck out of here!
There are 2 away. Now at the plate, Isan Diaz. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Diaz is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s. He beat this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise. And there's with the 2-1, and it's fouled away. Fouled off. set. The 2-2. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Marlins lead. Up next for the Buccos, Jason Martin. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball call, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth.
At the plate, Jacob Stallings, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2.
Oh, that's down.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Full count now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cole Tucker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. Third inning, no score to this point. 2-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Joyce is there, and that retires the side. Pirates leave 1. No score. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Pablo Lopez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher, Pablo.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. And he's
walk in the park. Walk in the park. Did foul people? Go fuck yourselves.
Comes out there in right field. This is going to wind up gone as an E9. At the plate, John Birdie, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Money!
The left
So
fielder.
runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Inside, and he... behind to hit it out 2-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And it's fouled away. The set and the 2-1. That's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. No runs on 1 base hit.
It's over.
All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Adam Frazier.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able
Nigga, what the fuck is you doing up there?
Get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is
Cash it out of shit now.
Number 10.
Into the box now, Ryan Reynolds. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Clearly, they were hoping to be aggressive and doing some running tonight, but I think they're going to need to adapt now. It's not working, and you just can't keep running into outs.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. VR is there. 2 gone.
Up next to the Pirates.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh.
Yes. What's going on, bro? I'm over here yelling at this fucking game, this fucking Heat, excuse me, Rockets game. Yo, I got a $20 parlay going for $800. All they gotta do is win this shit. Yup. Nah. I just got the money line. I set this parlay up at work at my desk because I was fucking losing bet. The Pelicans fucked me today. Zion looked like he ain't even want to fucking play. I'm like, yo, these niggas lost me.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next will be
these niggas are sluggish.
Big Jesus Aguilar. Off on the slider to start the
Look, they just want me fucking. This was the final game. I had a like 8-game parlay with 8 different teams.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
Yeah, I'm almost there. Well, I just started out. My boy got me started at work, man. he's big on fantasy. Like this thing about 15 grand on the Super Bowl fantasy.
Well, that sets up a big hit right here, man, because you don't want to lose
15 G's of the Super Bowl, yo, in fantasy football. I couldn't fucking believe it. He said, yo, I always spent 500. He was like, yo, next year, ride with me. I was like, bitch, I put my 500 aside now. 15 grand.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the infielder, Sean Rodriguez.
Yep. Then he would have won 20-24 if Mahomes didn't fucking take that knee. Yo, he was mad as shit when he took that knee. Yeah. So he lost like 9 grand off a knee. Well, the other night we was at first place in basketball. So we had a good lineup. My boy does basketball lives. He sends them to us. And this shit was straight, yo. We were 9 points away. The contest I was in was like 100 grand for first place.
Wow. Here's Matt Joyce now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, shit.
And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for him to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was
Yeah, I've run a franchise every year.
He's set and the pitch. Below the knees.
Yeah, nah, I'm already preparing to set it up. You use the Eagles, right? You're Nah, who you use?
Tucker put this one away and the side is retired.
Well, all I need you to do is just you got the app Group Me. Okay. So I'm gonna get you first. I already got players locked in. Like, what team you want? Just give me the teams you want. Now my Houston boy actually he down right now, so you can have Houston.
Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Nah, you got it. He ain't coming back. This nigga on lockdown. Nah, whatever team you got, you build from there. We usually get in. We try to get in about 20 seasons a year. We're gonna do 4. We tried 24. People work, man. They got shit to do. You know what I mean? So it's hard to do that.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. VR is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
All the Dolphins available, I'm there.
Digging in for his second at bat.
Nobody went there.
He got called out.
You gonna start seeing people want them though.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out. Especially now, he's got to bear down.
What?
He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
What you on Modern Warfare right now?
Popped him up. Rodriguez.
Yeah, I'm about to pop over there. I'm sitting playing baseball.
In the inning. So they go down.
Yo, I ain't played the new season yet. Yeah. What was that, man? Yeah, just hold off till we get 21, get that situated. Yeah, cause I'll send you my my personal number and everything. Cause you right in Philly, right? Yeah. So I'm right above you in Ben Sam. You know where that's at. All right, now I'm about to fucking get out of this fucking baseball show. I'm about to come over there. I ain't never played the new joint. I had to let the shit download all last night, and I got a fucking pro. My shit was acting stupid. Well, I didn't have power for like 24 hours, so. Yeah. How'd y'all do down there in Philly? Oh, no, there's a couple places up here that's still out. Y'all gotta look. That's $774. Yep. Yep, sealed up. Yeah, $20 parlay. Yeah, I get on because I'm still in a couple leagues, so I honor this shit and I get on. Yeah, the game is trash. It really is.
I'm just telling myself, I'm like, the only reason I'm playing 21 is because I'm you can get good franchise, man. That hard money.
Alright, let me pop this game up. I'm about to come over there and fucking I ain't even played the new shit. I'm trying to get some Warzone. I ain't been on that motherfucker. A minute. I heard.